Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Al from the Palestinian schools in Doha, Qatar. Today I will explain to you Unit 2, Period 1, the vocabulary. Period 1, page 12. Exercise 1. Listen and repeat the words. I will repeat the words twice. First listen, then listen and repeat.
Chinese. Communicate. Different. Hard. Learn. Number. Prepare. Standard. United Nations.
Now listen and repeat.
Chinese. Communicate. Different. Hard. Learn. Number. Prepare. Standard. United Nations. Chinese. Communicate. Different. Hard. Learn. Number. Prepare. Standard. United Nations.
The lesson's vocabulary. Now let's take the words one by one in details. Chinese. Chinese is an adjective. Chinese means from or related to China. Communicate. Communicate is a verb. Communicate means to share information with others by speaking or writing. Different. Different is an adjective. Different means not the same. The opposite of different is same or similar. Hard. Hard is an adjective. Hard means difficult or complicated. The opposite of hard is easy or simple. Learn. Learn is a verb. Learn means to get knowledge or a skill. Number. Number is a noun. Number means a word or sign that represents an exact amount or quality or quantity. Prepare. Prepare is a verb. Prepare means to make somebody or something ready. Standard. Standard is an adjective. It is used about language. The language that people generally accepted as a normal or correct. The language which people accept in general as normal or correct is called standard. For example, the standard Arabic language. United Nations. United Nations is a noun, of course. It means the organization formed to encourage peace in the world and to deal with the problems between nations. Exercise 1, page 13. Listen and circle the words you hear. You will hear all the words except one word. With each word you hear, circle it. There will still only one word at the end, so you will guess and write it down. Are you ready?
Hard. United Nations. Prepare. Communicate. Learn. Chinese. Standard. Number.
Okay, let's circle the words one by one. The first one is hard. The second one, United Nations. The third one, prepare. The fourth one, communicate. Then learn. After that, Chinese. Then standard. And finally, number. Okay, which word didn't we hear? It's very clear. Different. Exercise 2, page 13. Read and circle the correct words. In this exercise, you are going to read these 4 sentences and choose the correct one to circle it. Let's first read the sentences one by one. I think learning Chinese is really hard or different. 2. People in Palestine speak different standard Arabic from people in Egypt. 3. Jake is studying World or Standard Arabic. 4. Jake is learning Arabic prepare or communicate with lots of people. Now let's do the sentences one by one. Number 1. I think learning Chinese is really hard. Very good. 2. People in Palestine speak different Arabic from people in Egypt. 3. Jake is studying, yes, Standard Arabic. 4. Jake is learning Arabic to communicate with lots of people. Exercise 3, page 13. In this exercise, you need to use the words in exercise 1 and the pictures under exercise 3. Let's first read the sentences together, then we will complete the sentences one by one and say each sentence letter, okay? Yes, let's get started. Number 1. The uses 6 different languages. 2. We can in Arabic and in English. 3. The of Arabic speakers is rising all over the world. 4. Learning Arabic well made learning again please. For learning Arabic well me for the future. 5. You can speak Arabic when you want to communicate in other Arabic countries. Okay, let's do them one by one. Number 1. The United Nations uses 6 different languages. Good. Number 2. We can communicate in Arabic and English. 3. The number of Arabic speakers is rising all over the world. 4. Learning Arabic will prepare me for the future. 5. You can speak different Arabic when you want to communicate in other Arabic countries. Now let's match these 5 sentences with the correct pictures under them. Number 1, the United Nations uses 6 different languages with picture D, of course. This is picture D, 6 different languages. 2. We can communicate in Arabic and English with which picture? Picture C, yes. 3. The number of Arabic speakers is rising all over the world. Which picture? Picture A, look here. Good. 4. Learning Arabic will prepare me for the future. Picture E, here. Good. And the last one, you can speak different Arabic when you want to communicate in other Arab countries. Picture B, of course. Thank you very much. I hope that you enjoyed the lesson and see you soon in the next lesson. Thank you very much. Teacher Ahmed Al-Ghami was with you. I hope that you understood everything and enjoyed the lesson. See you in the next lesson.